What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley, and this is Austin's Lab, um, where we make t-shirts, hoodies, design things, where you learn anything you want to learn about a t-shirt business. That's where we do it here in Austin's Lab. So if you're new here, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, choose one. It's okay. And if you're returning, thank you. Okay, so I know I've been gone. I've been gone for, it's been what, the month? Maybe almost 2 months since the DTV video. I'm not sure, but it's been a little minute. And I have good reason for that. I've been preparing for a pop-up shop, which is coming up this Sunday on December 8th. So it's been a lot because it's been a lot because I've been revamping my my custom apparel business. So that was enough it was enough by itself. So doing that plus trying to get prepared for a pop-up shop, my first time doing a pop-up shop, it's been a lot. But it's moving, so that's all that matters. But I'm gonna do a separate video on that and how I am still preparing actually, and probably vlog the pop-up shop and all that stuff. But for today, I found a really cool PNG file that I want to put on possibly a hoodie or a sweatshirt. I'm thinking sweatshirt. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. So if you're interested in seeing how that goes, keep watching. I am so appreciative as always for you guys returning to my channel or even clicking on the button for the first time to check me out and see what I got going on over here. But yeah, so
Okay, guys, here
stay
is the
tuned.
file I found on Etsy. It's a Nike Grinch um, design, and as you can see right here on my right hand side is where I separated all of the colors and all of the like the print and cut from the cut designs. So basically these two right here are the white snow effect. It's going to be snow, and it's this. I'm going to use puff for this, the puff vinyl for this. So as you can see, I've already separated it by color, and then we have right here is the Nike, the insert for the Nike word, and then here is the outline, the green outline for the entire image right here. And then the Grinch, of course, is right there. He has to be separate because he's going to be a print, then cut. It's just a black square that I use to put behind just so that it's easier to see. So yeah, so basically what you want to do is make sure that you separate all of your colors and pieces however you are going to cut them and put them onto your garment. So like I said before, my whites are separated, my red is separated, my green is separated, and then my print and cut is also separated. This will not be, I'm just going to go ahead and click the, I can go ahead and delete that square because we don't need that. But yeah, okay, so basically everything is already ready and set to go. The size is also ready and set to go. So basically, as you all know, print and cut, you have to um, pretty much buy it by a certain dimension in order for Cricut to print and cut it. But as if you can see right here, our Grinch is, let's click on the Grinch. Our Grinch is going to be small, so we don't really have to worry about that today. He's only 1.758 inches by 3.811 inches. So he's going to be kind of small. But for Cricut, if you do not know, dimensions for Cricut is 6.75 by 9.25. So we are well within our boundary right here for our Grinch. But yeah, okay, so now that we have everything separated and ready to go, and oh, let me just show you the difference. If when I click on the Grinch up here, right here in this operation, you'll see exactly what it's going to do to the image. when it's time, when you push make it. So right here you see it says print then cut. Okay, and then for your vinyl, it'll show basic cut, just in case you weren't aware of that. Okay, so for my white, I want to actually attach those so that they go on one sheet. And then we're going to go ahead and then we're going to, okay, wait a minute. And then we're going to go ahead and press make it. And then here you can see you got the print and cut here. We do not want to mirror this because we're going to be using DTV, direct to vinyl, and you don't have to mirror that. And then on your basic cuts, you want to make sure you mirror. And I do that right away because you will sometimes forget to do that and then load it, load your mat and cut the wrong way. So yeah, everything is all set to go, and then we'll go ahead and push continue. On my tablet, I don't believe that my printer is set up, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to go through the process and show you guys what you're supposed to do. So actually it is hooked up. So there's my Canon right there. And then me personally, I like to add the bleed because I'm going to be using a black shirt and I do not want the white border around the image on a black shirt. On a white shirt, I wouldn't mind. So we're just going to go ahead and push print.
As you guys know, the DTV looks just like print and cut. I mean print and cut, transfer paper. However, it's vinyl. So the difference is the front with the side that you print on is like a bright white. The back is kind of like a grayish white or off white. You probably can't tell by the camera, but in person, let's see. Okay, see that? You can kind of see it. This is your print side. This is the back side. This is your carrier sheet. Okay, so you want to always make sure when you load this up. I'm sorry, my head is getting cut off. But always make sure that when you load this up, you have it on the right side. The first time I did this, I was not paying attention, and I just put it in there, and the ink just sat on top of here because this is not. It doesn't absorb anything here. So yeah, you want to make sure that you always have your DTV loaded in the correct way. And again, this is a Canon, what is this? Canon TS 3322. It's a regular at-home desktop inkjet printer. That was a lot. You know, it's a regular inkjet printer, you know, that you would use just to make copies and things like that. That's what that is. And then that one over there is my Epson, what is that, 2760, and I use that for sublimation. And I converted that, you know, as you already know, or if you didn't know, this isn't a sublimation printer. I converted it to a sublimation printer by adding sublimation ink instead of the ink that comes with it. Okay, so now we have that set, we're going to go ahead and press print. Okay, so I have everything cut out. So now all we have to do is head over to the press. This is our green. These are our puff pieces. This is our red Nike and the letters on the inside, and then here is our Grinch. So we're gonna head over to the heat press now. I had to step back in for a second for a quick tip. Okay, so puff vinyl. If I'm not mistaken, puff vinyl is the only one that you print on the shiny, you cut on the shiny side. So the matte side down, and I'm trying to get the shine so you can see that this is the shiny side, but okay. You see that? This is the shiny side. This is the matte side. You want to cut on the shiny side. If I'm not mistaken, this is the only vinyl, the HTV vinyl, that you cut the opposite way. Okay, I just want to step back in before I finish weeding everything and remind anybody of that shiny side, cut on the shiny side, matte side down. Okay guys, so I've pressed the green HTV, the glitter red HTV, and I pressed the Grinch DTV on the sweater. So now I'm just waiting for my temperature to decrease for the puff, because I usually keep the heat press at 330 degrees, and normally that works for pretty much anything that I press. So I keep it at 330 for 15 seconds, but I had to adjust it for the puff because the puff has to be at a lower temperature. For that really quick, the puff that I use is called Cricut puff, and it's the width of it is 10 inches. They cut it at 10 inches, which is approximately 9.75 inches. And then the length is whatever length that whatever length that you purchase. Gold and colors is at 305 degrees. And then for white and silver, it's at 290 degrees. So that's what I'm adjusting my heat press right now to go to 290 degrees. And then you have pink, lilac, and neons. Those have to be set at 275 degrees. Okay, so I wrote this down just to keep a mental note, because I have neons and I've pressed them before and it was too hot. So then my the puff just kind of crinkled up. It gave a really cool effect, I'm not gonna lie about that, but it didn't give what puff was supposed to do. It just gave like a wrinkly 3D type texture, which was also pretty cool. So I wasn't too upset about it, but it didn't do what it was supposed to do because my heat press was set at a higher temperature. So you want to make sure that your heat press is set at the right temperature for puff, because it will not work like it's supposed to work. Okay, and then the seconds is 10 seconds, and then you're gonna peel hot. Okay, and the pressure is medium pressure. Also, the image that I got, I'm not sure if I went over that yet, but the image that I have is from Etsy. See if our temperature is real. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we're at 292 degrees. And what we need to be at is 290. So okay, I'm going to press those on here. That one's going on. Not on. Like that. This the carry sheet is in that CD, so it's not going to do that final feel when you put it on here. It's more like the carry sheet for the DTV. So you have it on here. It's 292. I'm not sure why it's not, but I think 292 should be fine. I said 290. Those 2 extra degrees seem to be a little difficult. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that press, and we're going to press that for 10 seconds. Okay, look at that. Look at it, y'all. As you guys can see, that turned out really cute. Really cute. I am happy about that. Look at that. That is so cute. Look. Check up on it. That is nice. Okay guys, so this is how it turned out. I love it. I think it's so cute. It just adds a little bit of, you know, a little pizzazz. Came out really nice. It's kind of bright, so you can't really see the puff on here, but you know it's there. You know it's there. I'm happy about that. So yeah, quick overview. File from Etsy. We used glitter red vinyl. We used neon or apple green HTV, and we used Caesar's direct to vinyl for our Grinch, and then we used our Walla Cut Puff for our snow. So yeah, here's how it turned out. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and again, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, push the like button, comment. I am always in the comments. I always respond to everyone's comments because this is the platform for that. So I want to be able to engage with everybody and answer questions or, you know, learn new things from other people. So comment section, if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free. I will see it and I will respond. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please click on the notification bell for whenever I upload new videos. I'm going to get back in the habit of doing it more often, but my goal is to upload more because I have more videos that I need to do that I've been thinking about that's just been on my brain. So please click that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload new videos. Click that like button, write a comment, say hey girl, something, let me know you here, whatever it is. I appreciate it. Thank you. Peace out.